Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
हेलो भाई। हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। कैसे आप सभी लोग? आज हम कल की स्टोरी जो हमने छोड़ी थी आज कंटिन्यू करते हैं, क्योंकि कल थोड़ा लंबा खिंच गई थी स्टोरी। आज उसको कंटिन्यू करते देखते हैं हमारा आज का कैसे जाता है, गेम प्ले कितना आगे तक पहुंचता है, क्या होता है क्या नहीं होता है। चलो कंटिन्यू मारते हैं आज की कल की वो पायरो आर्कन क्वेस्ट स्टोरी कंप्लीट आज चालू करते हैं। तो कल हमने यहाँ बंद करा था, आज वापस से कंटिन्यू करते। चल तो स्टार्ट। चलो हाँ, ये तो अपने करानी है। हम कर रहे हैं फोकस मोड ऑन है। तो ये मेरे को वो अच्छा कोप मोड में है अभी हम। हाँ, क्या? किसका? इसका हेडफोन का? हाँ, इसका लिंक मत बोल, भग जा। चलो पहले थोड़ा अपने आप को हील करते, उसके बाद आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं। ना 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 ना। या कल आर के था, मैंने यहाँ से निकालता आर के को, जब मैंने आर की क्या लॉगिन की थी। Nice. बोल बोल। किसने तुम्हारी? तो किसने? अब छोड़ो, मैं ऐसे करता हूँ, बाद में देखते हैं हम। ये ट्रैवलर को वो बोला कि नहीं? हाँ तो चुप हो फिर देख। हाँ तो ठीक है, देखता हूँ।
Hey, what are you doing here?
ओके।
Oh, these flowers. I remember when you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you. Who goes there? How did you get in here? I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded. Akuhenki. She brought you here. May I ask, Are you the one they call Kutar? And the harbinger that the Fatui referred to as the Damselette?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry. And the moons.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Tevat.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar, the Damselette, the moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
Then... Columbina.
Hmm?
This Kuhenki, this Luanatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. But I haven't. All I ever wanted was to.
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today. Columbina, that Kuhenki...
Hmm? Oh, you're leaving? Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Wait, is that... Ether? Ether! Ether!
लो गाइस, ट्रैवलर का भाई मिल गया। देखते हैं आज क्या होता है काफी टाइम बाद, क्योंकि ये इसका भाई है ट्रैवलर का ईथर। बाकी कंटिन्यू देखते हैं अभी क्या बात आगे कैसे क्या होता है। चलो देखते हैं।
Ether...
Lumine, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would you think?
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past? How we came to Tevat? Why our spaceship crashed here? There are things I want to know too. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic. We can't just...
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her. Yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high trust.
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kuvaki is at its peak, yes?
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not like that.
Is it?
Ether, you've got it all wrong. This whole time I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, I've been having trouble accepting it. But after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. Willful side and all. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there by my side. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes, until the day you're ready to talk.
Lumine. I'm not looking to borrow the Moon Marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Teyvat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Lumine. Just don't try and stop me. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this meeting ever took place.
A bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for all along. Even if it fades with the morning light.
I want to go with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Ether.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my little sis? From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
Nah.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my little sister. Looks like this is the first trial. Lumine, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
This should help Ether get across. Ether!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be in for a fight. Was that it? What a letdown. Lumine,
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Ether.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory's slipping, Ether.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Been slacking off on your combat training? Or has no one been around to keep you in shape?
No, I just wanted to let you win.
Been too busy practicing your excuses instead, huh? Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site, but something's missing.
It's a head, inside that thing that looks like a mirror. I can feel it. But maybe it's sealed within?
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Ether?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try. Why don't you check around for other clues?
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Lumine.
The door's open.
Come, we must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now.
हेलो ब्रो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम
Looks
वॉरियर
like the
भाई।
final trial is
बिग
just up
फैन सर जी,
ahead.
बिग फैन। कैसे हो वॉरियर भाई,
Ready for
क्या
battle?
हालचाल?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you side by side, it's been so exciting. But at the same time, it just feels surreal, I guess.
Maybe because it's been so long.
वॉरियर भाई, अभी
You
आपने
know,
जस्ट अभी
This is
बनाया
only
आपने
the
भाई।
second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Tavad.
जस्ट अभी बनाया सर आपको।
Maybe that's it.
Lumine, let the light of our blades come together once more, just like they did in the past.
Ether.
This is a night of miracles, an adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regrets. This
अरे
is
तो कोई
our
बात नहीं भाई,
adventure.
छोटे के भी फैन तो होते हैं ना भाई। छोटे यूट्यूबर के भी तो फैन होते हैं भाई, जरूरी थोड़ी कि बड़े के हों यार। अरे भाई, आप हमारे, हम आपके, सेम सेम। और वॉरियर भाई, क्या हालचाल, कैसे हो?
Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle.
अरे अरे, फाइट अब तो।
Stay focused. Dodge its attacks. Don't forget to heal yourself.
हिल कैसे कर सकता हूँ, क्या हिल कैसे? डॉज कैसे करूँ मैं? डॉज ही नहीं हो रही है तो।
Watch out. Now's our chance.
This power. डैमेज भी खत्म नहीं है इसका तो कहाँ से बोल रही हो भाई?
Time for the finishing blow.
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not too shabby at all.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you earlier. Or at the very
भाई
least.
क्या बात है,
Spent more
मतलब
time with
भारत में
me
किस
going
कोने
on
से हो आप?
adventures like this?
Something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
जल्दी जल्दी यहाँ से लूट के निकले। कौन सा तो नहीं बोल सकता, अरे कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई। सेंटर की तरफ से हूँ, गैस करो। सेंटर की तरफ से हो, अरे ऐसे कैसे गैस कर सकते? दिल्ली भी सेंटर में तो वही पटके भाई।
So this is the moon marrow.
अरे कोई
The treasure
दिक्कत
we've
नहीं,
been
ये
after.
ऑटो करैक्टर बहुत दिक्कत देता है फोन
All
में।
right. Go get it for me, Lumine. It
वो
belongs
अच्छा
to
को
me.
ना, अरे वो थोड़ा कमजोर है ना यार, लाइट वेट कम चल रही है। दिल्ली एनसीआर वही तो
What's wrong, Lumine?
मैंने बोल
After
तो,
everything we've just been through,
दिल्ली
you
एनसीआर।
still don't trust me? Don't you want to know the truth too? Just like I do?
सही है भाई, एनसीआर बढ़िया। दिल्ली में तो
Rest assured,
इस
I'll
बार
share the
दिवाली
truth
का
with
क्या
you
प्लान है?
afterwards. Now go,
बट दिल्ली
bring
नहीं,
it to me.
तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं। ओह नाइस, अयोध्या वासी, अयोध्या से हो मतलब।
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Ether!
सही है भाई, दिवाली का कुछ प्लान है ना कि ऐसे घर में ही पड़ रहा है, मतलब कहीं घूमना उमना नहीं? एक्टिवेट करते हो क्या वैसे? नहीं यार, एक्टिवेट नहीं करते क्योंकि मुझे तो कुछ ज्यादा खास पता नहीं है। अभी मैं रिसेंट ही खेलना चालू करा है।
Ether! Huh?
अकाउंट भी नहीं करते क्योंकि मेरे को तो नॉलेज नहीं है यार।
Huh? What are you doing here?
वही फोड़ोगे?
Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon.
हाँ, गेम अकाउंट
I'm
मैंने बोला
honored
तो
you still
नहीं।
remember.
अरे मेरे को इतना नहीं पता भाई इसके बारे में ज्यादा। मैं रिव्यू तो कर दूं अकाउंट पर, मेरे को खुद के अकाउंट के बारे में नहीं पता यार अभी सही
Are
से।
you looking for something here?
पूरी चैट तो बड़ी ब्रो, एक भी मिस ही नहीं करी।
And you just happened to end up surrounded by the wild hunt. Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed,
हाँ
perhaps
मैंने
our
वो
courses actually
मुजफ्फरनगर से
not
हूँ ना।
differ so greatly.
आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट गेम अकाउंट।
Not exactly.
अबाउट माई अकाउंट
We
ब्रो
night
अकाउंट
keepers are accustomed to
क्या
patrolling
नाम
at
है
night.
बताओ अकाउंट का
A
चेक करता हूँ मैं
long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the wild hunt had struck. So I simply did what I am duty-bound to do. As a matter of fact,
क्या
I just saw
इम्प्रूव
someone
करूँ
leaving in
अपने
quite the
ही
hurry.
पीसी में
Was that your
देखकर
companion?
बता दो सेम नाम है यही है वेट ब्रो एक सेकंड देखता हूँ
Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my patrol isn't over yet. Nodcry is a dangerous place to be at night. I'd
116
advise that
के
you head back soon as well.
भाई मेरे से तो बढ़िया ही चल रहा है यार आपका मैं आपको क्या ही बताऊँ वॉचिंग भी ठीक ही आ रही है यार तुम्हारी तो मैं भी सब्सक्राइब कर दूँ एक बढ़ जाएगा तुम्हारा तो तुम भी जेंशन खेलते हो क्या लास्ट 2 घंटे पहले तो फिर तुम ये शॉर्ट्स में मतलब वो पुलिस वो अच्छा वैलो खेल लेते डाल रखा है टेंशन वैलो भाई तुम हाफ में कर रहे फुल क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो मतलब स्क्रीन में साइड साइड से कटिंग 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 में क्यों है जैसे मैं 1080p वाली स्क्रीन क्यों नहीं कर रहे
Burn it down.
1080p मल्टीप्लाई 980 वो क्या रेजोल्यूशन थी 1080p मल्टी 925 की नहीं करते इसमें शॉर्ट्स टाइप है नहीं तुम्हारी शॉर्ट टाइप हो गई स्क्रीन हाफ स्क्रीन अरे शॉर्ट वाले में मत करो शॉर्ट वाले में टाइम ज़्यादा लगेगा तुम्हें क्योंकि शॉर्ट वाले के लिए वो वॉच आवर काफ़ी कम काउंट होता है और वहाँ रीच वो तो ठीक है वहाँ रीच ज़्यादा पर वो थोड़ा बाद में थोड़ा हो सकता है उसका तो वो अकाउंट क्योंकि शॉर्ट्स में इतना ज़्यादा बेटर नहीं लगा मेरे को हाँ मैं समझ गया आप मतलब जो आप स्ट्रीम गेम खेल रहे हो फुल मॉनिटर में कर रहे हो बट जो स्ट्रीम कर रहे हो शॉर्ट्स में कर रहे हो हेलो वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम जेट स्पिनर कैसा है क्या हाल चाल वीसी पे है अरे कैसे हाँ वीसी पे हूँ बोल हेलो स्पिनर अरे बोरे बट तुम भी डिस्कॉर्ड यूज करते हो क्या हाँ बोल रेक पे काम ही कर रहा हूँ अरे मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ चेंज करना पर मुझे समझ नहीं आता क्या करूँ वॉचिंग आवर की नीड है एक मिनट बताता हूँ मैं वॉचिंग आवर की नीड नहीं है
I
ऐसे
woke
ही
up and saw you were
अब
gone,
रीच
so she
प्रॉपर
made
काम
you a cup of
तो
very
रीच पे
juicy
अरे रीच
coffee
भी
for
जरूरी है यार मेरे
an
को तो वॉच आवर चाहिए
secret
यार वॉच
recipe.
आवर ही नहीं है बिल्कुल
When
ही
you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
मैं वही तो बोला अरे नहीं बहुतों का नहीं होता भाई क्योंकि बहुत जने ना वो नॉर्मली करते डिस्कॉर्ड नहीं बनाते बहुत जने बोलते क्या ही पर्सनल है मतलब तुम पर्सनल खुद नहीं बहुत कम यूज कर रहे हो मैंने बहुत से मिले ना मेरे को भी भाई फुल सर्वर
Good
सर्वर है अपना
morning? If now still counts as
देखे तो
morning.
जरा
When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well?
व्हाट्सएप अकाउंट है तुम्हारा लिंक डिस्ट्रिक्ट हुआ है तुम्हारे यहाँ का लिंक क्यों नहीं चल रहा है तुम्हारा
Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in Notcry at night?
कौन कौन सी गेम खेलते हो अभी तुमने
Come
इसमें
on, don't be
वैलो
caught
खेली है
napping.
all right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity.
मेरे से कम मेंबर है?
Let's go grab something to eat while we talk.
नहीं यार, मेरे तो ठीक ठाक ही है, इतना भी ज्यादा कुछ खास नहीं है मेरे। हाँ हाँ, लिंक नहीं चल रहा। ओके, गुड नाइट जेट भाई। अभी नहीं, मेरा माइक तो ज्यादा वैसा है ना, मैं अपना वाला भेजू क्या? लाइव सब कर नहीं करता, खेलता तो सब ऊपर अरे करे करो यार, लाइव करे करो सारी गेम।
Fast, huh?
वैरायटी स्ट्रीमर बनो, क्या पर्टिकुलर एक आध गेम खेलते हो?
This bark is bred for life material, that's for sure.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
अरे नहीं,
You know,
अरे
all
गेम
that
नहीं चाहिए
commotion
भाई,
over at the
गेम
Frosty
सारी
and
खेलता है, बोले
Scions.
पर लाइव कम करते हैं।
Crazy, huh?
तो बोलते जब गेम खेलते हो तो लाइव भी करे करो।
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely
मेरा तो
oblivious
चल
to
रहा
what's going
है।
on around you. The sacred relic of theirs.
तुम्हारा लिंक नहीं
It's
चल रहा
been
ब्रो, मैंने चेक करा
stolen.
अभी।
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food. At least not today.
What? Was it
क्या?
those Fatui?
No idea.
भेजा
But
तो
the
लिंक
news
तेरे
has
को, देख
already
डिस्कॉर्ड
spread
देख
right
अपना।
through Nasha Town.
What did their high priestess what do they call her again? The moon something?
नहीं ब्रो,
What did
मैंने
she say
अभी
about
जस्ट
it?
अभी नहीं देखा ब्रो,
What
मेरे को
could
नहीं
she
चल रहा
say?
तुम्हारा।
She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
बट से क्या ही
Did you
करूं,
hear that?
अपना क्लिक
Well,
करा।
and the others, their sacred
एक
relics
सेकंड
have
ब्रो,
been
इसमें पहले इसको
stolen.
भेज दूं।
Who in Teyvat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui.
बट से क्या 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 आपने क्लिक करा? अरे हाँ, डिस्को चैनल तुम्हारा पहला लिंक है ना जो चैनल का, मतलब पहली वीडियो, उस पर क्लिक करा तो वो लिंक चल नहीं रहा तुम्हारा उसका, यूट्यूब वाला, वो डिस्कॉर्ड का लिंक। गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट।
Huh?
हाँ भेज
What's
दिया।
wrong? You feeling okay?
हाँ तो जो मैं अभी यूज कर रहा हूँ।
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless
मैंने जो
there's
यूज
some
कर रहा हूँ
reward or
मैं वो
business
भेजा तेरे को,
opportunity
देख।
to sweeten the deal.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to
वीडियो वाला
solve
लाइव
this.
वाला चेक कर रहा हूँ,
The
लाइव के नीचे
Curatorium
अबाउट
of
में।
Secrets.
Ah, you scared, Paimon. What is it?
कितने का दिखा रहे हैं?
Huh?
कितने का दिखा रहे हैं?
Okay, just... Hey, Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her
मेरा
arm.
में और छः 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 छः
Our drink recommendations? Well,
नहीं,
for starters, I
चैनल का अबाउट वाला देखो, इसमें नहीं।
Exploration and trials.
अरे मैं करता हूँ ना, मेरा हाँ वो दिखता है उसमें चल रहा, पर मेरा
Adventuring is
हुआ
right up
है
my alley.
100 सर्वर फुल है। मैं एक सर्वर लीव करके ज्वाइन करता हूँ तुम्हारा बाद में, देखता हूँ है ना कौन सा सर्वर लीव करने लायक है।
Can't live life without a little spice.
अबाउट वाला चल रहा पर चैनल वाला नहीं चल रहा। कौन सा दिखा लाइव को? कंट्रोलर तो मैंने भेजा ही नहीं कोई तेरे को। आपने ज्वाइन कर लिया? कब करा भाई? ओ आगे नोटिफिकेशन मेरे पर ना, जैसे मैं एक सर्वर लीव कर, अरे थैंक यू भाई, अभी मैं एक सर्वर लीव करूंगा उसके बाद करता हूँ तुम्हारा सर्वर ज्वाइन। ये स्ट्रीम बंद करके देखता हूँ कौन सा सर्वर फालतू है, उसके बाद करता हूँ। अरे धन्यवाद भाई। हाँ बोल। हाँ हाँ, तो ये कंट्रोलर अलग से खरीदना पड़ता है, वो कंट्रोलर नहीं है, वो एम्पलीफायर है वो। हाँ डीएम एक मिनट चेक कर। अच्छी तो पगार चाहिए, मैं समझा नहीं। वाइट वाला महंगा था तो मैंने वाइट वाला लिया है। हाँ मैंने ना चेक करवा दो, मेरा लिंक तो मिल गया है, बट मेरे ना 100 सर्वर फुल है, तो मैं एक सर्वर लीव करके उसके बाद ज्वाइन करता हूँ तुम्हारा सर्वर, ठीक है?
Sorry to... Huh?
हम्म,
There's no one here. But
अभी
didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago? No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse meow? Are we supposed to check in here?
अरे अरे इसका टच बॉय बंद हो जाता है ना।
No idea what that means.
हेलो,
Is
आवाज
this
नहीं तेरे को?
Lauma's personal
हाँ तेरा
receptionist or
दिवाली,
something?
पूरे दिवाली चलेगा और
Pretty
कल
sure
ऑफिस
she'd be
जाना
the
है
only
तेरे को।
person who could actually understand it.
भाई
Huh?
कोई
What's
बात
happening to
नहीं
that
भाई,
room?
मस्त लाइव करके देख लेना, टाइम लगेगा तो। अरे टाइम क्यों नहीं मिलेगा, आराम से देखते ना स्ट्रीम बंद करके, क्योंकि मुझे एक सर्वर लीव करना पड़ेगा, कोई सा देखना पड़ेगा कौन सा फालतू है जिसमें जाता नहीं। हाँ भाई 3 एक्ट में शाही आर कौन
So,
पकड़ा गया?
you were in
अरे मेरे
this
को इतना
room
कुछ
the whole
याद नहीं, मैं
time?
पिछले इससे पिछले एक्ट खेला नहीं, अभी इसमें मैं प्रमोशंस
Something
के
I can
चक्कर में
do for you.
ये वाला एक्ट कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि इससे पिछला भी पेंडिंग होगा मेरे जहाँ तक है।
Traveler. Paimon.
नहीं, मिलानी मिलानी,
Oh, you're
क्योंकि
acquainted
अभी
then?
3 दिन बचा नहीं वो एक्ट खत्म होने में, तो
Yes,
सोचो उसका कर लूँ,
they
उसका वो
visited
उस एक्ट
QC
का तो
Island
खत्म हो चुका।
yesterday. We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss
मजा
of the
नहीं आया ऐसे
Curatorium
एक्ट
of
में।
Secrets.
अरे मेरे को तो कुछ स्टोरी लाइन ही नहीं पता
Pleasure
चल रही,
to
मैंने कब,
meet you.
मतलब पिछले अभी 2-3 महीने में खेला ही नहीं इसको,
They are
अभी
travelers who
चालू करी थी,
arrived in
मैं
Nodcry
दिखाता हूँ देखो।
just yesterday.
मैंने भी
Greeted
जब
by
ऑन
the
करा था मेरे
birds
को
and
इतना सब
beasts
मिला
of
था,
this
देखो तो
land,
मैं डीएम देता हूँ
they
मैं,
are kind-hearted souls who
वो
walk in
मतलब
the
डिस्कॉर्ड का
moonlight's
मैसेज देखो
glow.
डीएम। जब मैंने
Interesting.
आज लॉगिन करा था तो ये सब मिला मेरे को एक्चुअली आई।
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
वही तो बोला, मैं खुद इतने टाइम बाद खेला भाई, मैं क्या बताऊँ।
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes
बोला
everyone
मेर
was
नहीं भाई, अभी
talking
इसमें
about
भी है,
before.
मतलब अभी रुको, तुम्हें
The
ये
ones
स्टोरी
who
पॉज होती है ना,
saved Natland
तब
during
दिखाता,
the
तब
Abyss
देखना वहां पे कितना
crisis.
है। ये थोड़ा वो मतलब आर्गन पे पॉज हो ना कहीं पे।
I see. We Frostmoon
और कुछ
Scions
23,000
seldom leave
कुछ है
our
मेरे
domain,
प्रमोशंस।
so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some.
नहीं वो मतलब अभी
Huh?
बीच में 2 सेकंड
What's wrong?
2-4
Still have
सेकंड के लिए
feeling
पॉज होता है ना, वो जो स्टोरी लाइन चलती जाओ जिसमें वो खुल जाएगा,
So,
मतलब
what
प्रमोशन
brings
देखते
you
हैं।
both to the Curatorium today?
यस,
Oh, so basically, we were just
प्रमोशंस
eating
की
when
बात
we
कर रहा हूँ
overheard
मैं,
people talking
होगा
about
कुछ
how
अभी
the Frostmoon
नहीं,
Scion's relic had been
देखना
stolen,
पड़ेगा कितना है,
and
अभी
then
चेक करता
she
हूँ।
dragged Paimon over here.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes.
अभी तो मेरे को इसमें
Strong at
कैरेक्टर
arms
बिल्ड भी करने
and
हैं।
pure of heart.
कैरेक्टर के बारे में नहीं पता कैसे कैसे क्या कैरेक्टर है किस लिए है।
In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you?
3 आवर का
Honestly,
बना
it's a
दिया
little
है
beyond the
फालतू का।
means of such a modest
बकवास बहुत
establishment as
डाला है
ours.
गेम वालों ने। यार
Your
देखो अब देखने से पता
modest
लगेगा क्या डाला है क्या नहीं
establishment?
डाला है इसमें।
Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do
या
not.
फिर तो मेरे पे दूसरा आईडी में मैं जल्दी जल्दी
What kind of
फटफट स्किप
commission
मार
is
दूं उसको।
this?
फिर वो स्टोरी समझ नहीं आएगी मेरे को स्किप मारूंगा तो।
Surely it's not to recover your stolen relic.
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the traveler to help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
3 आवर्स का तो नहीं होना
Enough of
चाहिए,
that.
सस्ता हो कम होगा मतलब। 3 आवर्स बहुत ज्यादा बोल रहे हो यार तुम। स्टोरी होगा आधे आधे 1 घंटे तो मान सकते हैं। 3 आवर्स कुछ ज्यादा लंबा हो जाएगा यार। फिर तो लगता है मेरे को बीच में छोड़ के जाना पड़ेगा। तो मैंने को दोनों रीजन दिखाए हैं। निकाल दो क्यू पुल करके इजली
So,
निकाल लेना के।
according to her, she never came
हाँ वो
into
निकालूंगा अभी मैं।
contact with the
नेक्स्ट आएगा ना
relic.
मैं उसका देख रहा हूँ।
So she
उसको मतलब विथ
suspects her
C1 या
brother may have
C1
taken
विथ
it.
वेपन निकालूंगा आपके बाद।
Hmm,
देख रहा हूँ।
I understand.
अभी तो प्रीमोजन वो
The
मतलब
Frosty
चेस्ट ओपन करने है
Messiah's
मेरे को।
secret
पता नहीं क्या
chamber
क्या
has
बहुत मिल
remained
जाएगा
hidden
अभी।
from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie
नीपा
ancient trials,
नीपा यार
challenges
देखूंगा,
designed
नहीं
to
तो
test
लूमियन
the
तो निकालना है
worthiness
मेरे
of
को।
those who enter. To intrude without rightful
इसको तो
cause
निकालूंगा मैं,
is
ये
a
अच्छे कैरेक्टर
most
बोल रहे
perilous
हैं।
act indeed.
हाँ
So
ग्रीन वाली में
please,
समझा।
don't be too hard on yourself.
वही
The
निकालना
fact
है
that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic.
क्योंकि इसका वो भी
But
देखा था
it
ना मैंने
seems
बाद में वो स्टोरी
the
वैसे
moon marrow, it's no.
अगले पैच में आएगी।
Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may
हाँ
have
वही
been
C1 के लिए भी
activated.
वही प्रीमोजेंस
A
इकट्ठे
moment
कर रहा हूँ
once
जब
you
तो मैं।
entered the final
ये स्टोरी
chamber,
3 दिन की बची
there
है, अभी 3 दिन
was
खत्म हो
either
जाएंगे
someone with
तो मतलब 600
impure intent
650 प्रीमोजेंस और मिलेंगे।
or else an abyssal presence.
The abyss?
यार तुम माइनक्राफ्ट भी खेलते हो? क्या बात।
Perhaps that's why then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken. And
हमने भी तो
I
काफी वक्त
believe
करा भाई
you.
तुमने यार।
So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
बनाते हो क्या तुमने?
See?
काफी अच्छे बना
Didn't I
रखे हो।
tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic?
What do you
माइन
mean?
हमारी
Weren't you the
माइनक्राफ्ट पे
only
ज्यादा
ones
वॉचिंग
inside
है
at the
यार।
time?
मैंने यूट्यूब
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother broke the
अरे
seal
भाई
with
इससे
abyssal
क्या
power,
मस्त बना
what was
रखा।
to stop someone
मैंने तो
else
मैं
from
तो ऐसे ही
following
उठा
in
के
your
डालना है
wake?
किसी के फोटो भाई, मेरे को तो आ ही नहीं रहा।
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their
मेरे
search
को
for
भी
the
लगता
relic.
मैं भी बनाने का
What?
देखूंगा, बनाता हूँ।
Huh? Why?
मस्त भाई, जो भी बढ़िया
Well,
बनाए एक नंबर।
either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or...
They
Exactly.
already have
Are you wondering if your brother might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
वैलो रैंक क्या है? तो लास्ट में अभी कितने 2-3 एक्ट में खेला नहीं। तो मेरी लास्ट जो भी एक्ट रैंक है असेंडेंट 1 है मेरी।
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So basically, all we need
तो
to do
काफी
is
टाइम
find
से
our way
वैलो
into
खेल
that
नहीं रहा
Fatui
मैं। होगा
research
2-3 एक्ट से
facility,
नहीं खेल रहा
and
मैं।
we should be able to get to the bottom of
या
this,
उससे भी
right?
ज्यादा ही हो गया होगा।
Congratulations, you
अभी
found your answer.
सीओडी खेल रहा हूँ इस टाइम
Looks
में।
like the curatorium
वैलो में
won't
बोर
need
हो
to
जाते
lift a
हैं।
finger this time. Well,
वैलो
Lauma,
खेलने में
there
बोर हो
we
जाता तो
are.
वैलो नहीं खेल रहा आजकल।
On
मैं
behalf
सीओडी
of our
डाउनलोड कर रखी है मैं।
long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your
यस ब्रो।
side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nodcry. I cannot
अरे
help the
अब
leader
तो
of the
रैंक का मेरे को
Frost
तो
Moon
कुछ फर्क ही नहीं
Sentinels
पड़ता है
sneak
ये
into a
एजेंट्स
Fatui
वैलो में।
facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their
बस खेलते
harbingers
खेलते हो
asked
जाता
me
है
to
यार। अब
help
तो
them
नॉर्मल ही
infiltrate
है ये
your
तो।
territory, I gave them the same answer.
अब रैंक का इतना
No.
कोई लोड नहीं रहता है। असेंडेंट 1 लास्ट टच हो चुके दो कितने 4-5
All
एक्ट
right,
पहले भी था
I understand.
तो वही चल रहा है।
But I do have one final request. I
अरे
promise it's
कोई
my
नहीं, मैं तो
last.
दोस्त के साथ खेलो तो आराम
It
से
had
रैंक अप
better
हो जाएगा,
be.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है।
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the
मैं तो
next
खेलते
person
भी
who
नहीं, मैं तो
walks
अभी
through that
ज्यादातर
door
सीओडी
to join
वो
us.
वॉरजोन खेल रहा हूँ इस टाइम।
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau.
ज्यादा
All I'm
लोड
asking
मतलब
is for
इजी
you to
खेलो,
say
आराम से हो जाएगा भाई। इतना कोई वो नहीं है,
just
रैंक का सिस्टम
one
कोई ज्यादा
thing to
खास
help
नहीं है।
persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back!
हो जाएगा पॉज हो स्टोरी।
You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after
भाई
I left the
कंट्रोलर
house
से
this
सिल्वर
bit, I was
बेटर
flew
रैंक
over
यार,
and the
और
missing
क्या
cat
चाहिए
was
तुम्हें?
right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and...
मैं तो फुल कीबोर्ड माउस यूज करके हूँ भाई।
Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
भाई मजे लेने के लिए गेम है भाई, मजे चिल करो। और क्या क्या रखा रैंक पे में? कुछ नहीं रखा। रैंक पे सिर्फ दिखावे के लिए। अपना मस्त
Yehoda,
करो, आओ
dear,
खेलो,
come
आधे 1 घंटे
here.
खेलो, चिल करो, चले जाओ, सिंपल।
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh,
अरे कीबोर्ड माउस
hi
से
there.
ही खेलता हूँ,
My
कंट्रोलर
dear
भी।
Yehoda, I have a
तो
request.
कंट्रोलर है अलग होता है, जॉयस्टिक वगैरह वो
Thanks.
करेंगे ना
Why
कंट्रोलर
does
में।
the boss
कीबोर्ड
sound
माउस क्यों
so
बोल रहे हो? कीबोर्ड
scary?
माउस तो अलग
Did
बैठता
I
है।
do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she
अरे
being so
मेरी आंख बंद हो रही है क्या?
scarily polite?
ये कांटेक्ट
And
कब करते?
wait a sec. The
नींद भी आ रही है यार
Fatui's
अभी तो।
research
ये स्टोरी
facility?
कब खत्म होगी?
That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
Uh, I.
कंटेंट ओके।
What is up with boss today? Am I supposed to say
नहीं
yes
यार,
to
अभी मैं
this?
सोचा मुझे थोड़ी स्टोरी खत्म
Or
कर, थक गया ना, आज
maybe
बाहर था
it's
पूरे दिन
because
भाई।
the mission's too risky,
अभी पॉज हो
so
तो
she's
कुछ बाद में
actually
सोते हैं फिर।
looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can
उसके
I?
बाद सोते हैं।
Have you made up your mind?
Ah,
वैसे भाई
I
रोहित नाम है मेरा।
that's sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I mean, I
गुड नेम
guess I
रोहित है।
do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
वेट, अमीर वाला अकाउंट।
All that
अकाउंट से
mentoring,
आता हूँ भाई।
time
कौन सा
spent
अकाउंट है अमीर
teaching her
वाला?
how to deal with different factions.
आओ
In
आओ,
one
कौन सा
ear
अकाउंट है
and
देखे
out
भाई।
the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
ये वाला और छोटा है उस वाले से।
Trying to get me to change my
चेक
mind
करते
now?
हैं।
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
देखते हैं, अभी स्टोरी चल
Oh,
रही है इसकी।
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
ये तो बहुत छोटा अकाउंट
What
है
is it,
भाई।
boss?
तो छोटा मत लाया
you're
करो भाई,
fired.
बंदे क्या बोलेंगे।
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this
सब्सक्राइब
exact
ऑल्सो
moment.
डन।
The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this
ये
commission
छोटे
for
छोटे
earthly
अकाउंट भाई, इसमें कौन से
clients.
खेल रहे हो तुम?
What?
पर इसमें जिस हिसाब से
Is there
तुम्हारा ये
some
है उस हिसाब से
issue?
ना,
Well, here's the
वॉचिंग तो बिल्कुल
upside.
ही खत्म से यार,
Without
कैसा
me
क्यों होता
taking a
2
cut
महीने
from your
पहले।
commission, you'll earn more.
शॉर्ट्स सारी
Seriously?
वीडियो हाइड कर रखी
Can
तुमने इसकी।
someone explain what's going on here?
देखो मैं प्रीमोजन दिखाता हूँ, ठीक है? ये खत्म हो गई अभी की स्टोरी। अब देखो, हो गया। जब मर्जी आना भाई, बस रात में आना, दिन में मैं नहीं होता ब्रो, क्योंकि दिन में थोड़ा काम वाम बिजी रहता है। जब मर्जी आ जाना। अब मैं पर ठीक है प्रीमोजन। अच्छा है मैं अंदर, मैंने नहीं देखा। अरे कुछ नहीं देखते भाई, वो सब फर्जी चीजें हैं।
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The Curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the
बढ़िया ना
future.
प्रीम, इसमें तो निकल जाना चाहिए
Also,
सीवन मेरे ख्याल से।
thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the two of you as well.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the two of you meet me on Hasty
कॉपीराइट
Island
अच्छा
tonight?
तुम्हें कॉपीराइट पड़ गया था इस पे। ओके कितना टाइम का अभी टाइम पीरियड है क्या ऐसे? हाँ जरूर भाई ओके भाई बाद में मिलते हैं आराम से फुर्सत में।
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet
कौन सा
beneath
कंटेंट
the
डालो गेमिंग
moonlight.
का ही डालो कि वैसा डाल दो? वाकई इसका भी है। अभी तो है पड़ा है टाइम चेंज कर देते हैं। ये तो बढ़िया यार है भाई जो तुम एनिमेटेड डालता था। अरे एनिमे का क्रेज भी तो अभी ज्यादा चल रहा है भाई। एक नंबर एनिमे बढ़िया डाल रहे मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ उसके लिए अलग से एक चैनल बना एनिमे वाला एडिट करके डालने के लिए। तो पहले मेरे को एडिट सीखना पड़ेगा। आज हो जाएंगे 29 28 है अभी तो। हाँ एनिमे रिवील बहुत ज्यादा चलता है एनिमे का। एनिमे वालों ने स्ट्राइक डाल दिया है। अरे कोई नहीं स्ट्राइक हटाया मस्त फिर से करना कंटिन्यू। ये तो होता रहता छोटी मोटी चीज। टाइमिंग करना 9 और 20। वो तो यार करते रहते हो उनको भी तो चाहिए ना थोड़ा पैसा उनको मिले।
Instead of confining themselves.
अपलोड रीच तो हो जाएगा ठीक वो तो कोई नहीं। ये तो चलता रहता है यूट्यूब का अप डाउन होता रहता है कभी कभार।
The heavens.
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma.
कोई अभी लगेगा मेरा भी बीच में मैंने भी कम मेरा भी खत्म ही हो गया था पूरा वापस चालू कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी। खत्म करो चालू कर यही रखा है अभी यूट्यूब में न्यू अपडेट से। अरे न्यू अपडेट्स में हाँ वो डाल देता हूँ ना कि मतलब फेस कैम्प या फिर रियल वॉइस ही चलेगी। हाँ हाँ, नीचे है क्या सामने से देख कर उठा लूंगा जाके। ओके भाई गुड नाइट टेक केयर मिलते हैं फिर कब आराम से है ना। टेक केयर। ये नीचे जा तो है। गुड नाइट भाई देखा स्वीट ड्रीम।
praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun. Nowadays, even those with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the but I
अब अभी अभी तो चल ही रहा है ना इसका। हाँ, तो ये देखो।
Whoa! Your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her. Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Kadena's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
This is more than a fair price already.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority, right now, is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Wow! Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would recognize it instantly. Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frostmoon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them? Well, yes, but even so, no. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frostmoon Scions.
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break, or what? Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you? Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey! Why don't we... Let's bring her something tasty! If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food. Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about an F's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frostmoon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice. Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes. Food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
Rev the engines!
Remind me, who are you again? A different one floats by your side today.
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter.
Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering?
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the travelers cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
So, what do you want to ask?
Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue.
What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
You've got Paimon there.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Huh. So that's how it is. What's wrong?
You should go.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out.
Oh, we're so sorry about that.
The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon goddess. I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories. I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes,
What about these flowers?
they have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. But Paimon's still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
So, what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoi's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
You're not here looking for work, are you? Heed my words? Get out while you still can.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
you're here by yourself, Lauma. Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Nodcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh? Ah! What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody!
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are? Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options. Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock, though who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here, disband the team, and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so... Personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom! Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer? You really mean that, Jane? I mean, Lauma Doe?
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. Alright, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
चलो गाइस, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर। आज के स्ट्रीम में बंद करते हैं, मिलते हैं कल के स्ट्रीम में। आज थोड़ी तबीयत से ठीक नहीं है, नींद भी आ रही है ऊपर से। चलो बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, सी यू।